Hi everybody, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that button, and what that is, it's called the notification bell, and I recommend that you press it because what that bell will do is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see a picture of me and the title of what the video is about. So if you want to watch it right away, you simply press on that picture and it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. If not, at least it's sitting in your inbox as a reminder for you to not forget to watch the video. So I like using that feature. And like I said, it's free and it's easy. It's that bell that's right beside the button. So even if you have been subscribed to my channel, I do recommend that you press that bell, and then hopefully you'll receive those email notifications like I do. So I just think it's a great feature and I want to make sure to share it with you guys. So today's video is I'm calling an update video, because what I like to do on my channel is not only share with you and do unboxings and show you my stash and give you, my point of view on products that I've used, as well as if I find a deal, I like sharing that with you guys as well. This is also if I had problems with any subscription that I had, what I did to solve that problem and how the company handled that problem as well. So that's what I wanted to be able to share on this channel, to have a community under True Wants comments, and that's what ended up happening. So when I finally made that decision to share the frustration of what I was having with Boxycharm during the month of December, it was through your guys' comments that I was able to find out that other people were having similar situations, some even worse than what my situations were, as well as comments telling me thank you for doing this video because I didn't know that I could have emailed Boxycharm to handle the situation. So everything that I wanted to happen happened through the comments, and I can't thank you guys enough for giving me what I wanted in reference to the community of us being able to share not only the love of makeup, but sometimes when there are hiccups with companies, how we're handling it and how they're handling it as well. So the frustration, I heard it, I appreciated it, the opinions were fantastic, and the resolutions were just as good. So today's video is that I got one of these manila envelopes in the mail. I've already received a couple, which those videos should already be up before this one, so you'll know what happened with those. Sometimes add-ons come in these as well as the replacement. I'm really surprised that Boxycharm doesn't have an envelope with their name all over it, Marketing 101, get your name out there. So I want to just make sure that you guys know what ended up happening. So I have two accounts. So duplicates can happen in your second account because they can't cross them over. But my choices weren't in my second account. On both of them, my base box and my premium box, I didn't get my choices. And one of the choices that I ended up getting two of, which I did a giveaway for already, was the LMS. And the LMS was a $79 value product, and it's fantastic. And this is the box here. And if you're familiar with me at all with my channel, you know that anything with rose in it, if it's too strong of a scent, for me, it doesn't work. So I did get it because I do love LMS, so I ordered it as a choice in one of my boxes, and in the second box I ordered a different choice, the one that I really wanted. But on my channel, I want to make sure that you guys can see both choices. So like I said, sometimes these things happen and it ended up being a blessing. They didn't want this item back, so I was able to have a giveaway on my channel, and that worked out, for everybody. But I never ended up getting my choice. They kept giving me the runaround. They didn't have it, all this stuff. Then finally, they gave me a coupon code for $10 off that I could use in add-ons and things like that. So, but they also had an expiration date on it as well for literally, I think, the month of February. So I knew that the add-ons were if they were anything like the month before, which were the first times I saw add-ons, I was keeping my fingers crossed that the item that I wanted was going to show up in the add-ons, and it did. So The product that I'm talking about is the Saturday Skin in Waterfall. It is the Glacier Water Cream. This was a product that I definitely wanted to try. I am impressed with this Saturday Skin product line. I've gotten a couple of products that I've purchased on my own, plus on, I think it was the pop-up, I even picked up another product from them that I'm enjoying as well. They also sent me a weird one from Saturday Skin in a compact foundation, which if you want to see that, you can go check it out. That video is already up. I don't know how they sent me that. It made no sense. I've never seen that product on Boxycharm before, on their add-ons, in pop-up, or in any of the variations that they do. So I'm really not sure what that was all about, but that's what I got. I wrote to them and it really didn't go anywhere from that. So I was really happy when this one showed up on the store for the add-ons, and I had that $10 that I was going to be able to use against it. So it was a $12 item. So I ended up paying $2 for something that should have been in my box. Why that it was available in the add-ons and I was able to purchase, and this is now the end of January, and they never sent it to me on their own merit, I don't have an answer for that. Am I unhappy with how Boxycharm handled this whole situation in the month of December? Absolutely. Do I still love and appreciate everything else that Boxycharm does? Absolutely. I think Boxycharm is growing, and they're growing quickly. I think the products that they're getting for us in the boxes for $25 or $35 or even in the luxe have blown me away every single month. I have never really had any hiccups with them until the month of December. The customer service was very frustrating because of the emails going back and forth, back and forth. So I think they weren't given the answers for solutions, because in the past, when I did have a small hiccup with Boxycharm, the response time was fast, the resolution was even quicker. So why this happened in the month of December, there's a lot of people saying that he changed warehouses and so on and so forth. I just was hoping that he would have gone on his Insta story, which he does all the time for everything else, that he would have gone on and explained, that please don't get frustrated with the customer service. They are doing their job. We are, once getting an email saying, thanking me for my patience is fine. When you get 3 saying that and still no resolution, it was frustrating is the only word that I want to use in that situation. But we are in 2020 now, and as far as I'm concerned, the month of January's boxes, no hiccups, no problems, and everything is moving in the right direction. And I was able to purchase the cream that I wanted, and it ended up costing me $2. So in reference to this cream, the reason I was so excited about it is when I did look it up on Sephora, it had over 1,000 reviews, and they were all like 4.5 stars. It is a water cream, and I have been so impressed with the water creams that I have received. I've received from Philosophy, but the one that I purchased and I fell in love with was from Peter Thomas Roth, which I've shown on this channel. I got that in a kit on QVC, but I literally have not even opened this. I'm opening it for the first time with you guys here, and this is what it looks like. So it is a lightweight cream, and this is what I wanted. I'm now living in Florida, and I'm also a combo girl. So anything too heavy when it came to creams, even when I wasn't in Florida, but when I was traveling, they were fantastic at night. But during the day, even if you are a combo girl, you need the hydration. And I always try to look for lotions and things like that. But last year, I got introduced to these water creams. And if you're like me, and sometimes the heavier moisturizers are just too much for your skin, these water creams are really in between the feeling of a serum and a lotion, but not as heavy as a moisturizer. And the hydration, the skin, like you'll see, it literally goes from that cream that I showed you into, it feels almost like a thicker serum to me. So it's like, I guess you could call it a lotion, but it's really a step up to me from a serum. And my skin drinks in these water creams that the hydration just my skin needs it. So now that I'm like I said, living down south, and the humidity and all that, I'm always, and especially because I'm a combo girl still, I'm always hesitant to put moisturizers on because I think I'm going to end up looking, you know, within 2-3 hours, it's going to like peep through all my makeup. But I find with the water creams, be it if I'm wearing makeup or not wearing makeup, the hydration is what I really, really wanted. And that's what it gave me. So like I said, I've been impressed with the Saturday Skin line based from my own, you know, use of their products. And then when we had an opportunity to choose this as a choice, it took everything in me not to put this choice in both boxes. And then I ended up with the rose oil in both boxes. So like I said, they enabled us to keep that item. It was a $79 value. I was able to share that with a subscriber, so they were able to now enjoy that product. So everything in the end always works out, but this took a journey that I didn't expect it to take, but happy ending that this was available in the add-ons. I was able to use that $10 coupon. So like I said, and there was no freight or anything. It literally came, like I said, in this envelope for $2. It was still in the retail box. So everything ended up working out in the end. It just took a long time to get here. But like I said, we get introduced to so many products, but this was one that was on my wants list. And the fact that it was available through Boxycharm, I was ecstatic. So the fact that even though if you don't get these items in your box, and this is like a $40 cream, that it's available to us through add-ons at Boxycharm, I think is such a win. So the benefits of Boxycharm outweigh by so much when there is a hiccup. We just have to take a breather and let it ride itself out. And if it disappoints us, it's a disappointment, but it's such a small disappointment in what we get out of Boxycharm that is something that I'm able to say, okay, they're growing. It was fourth quarter. It was Christmas. There was all these elements that I think ended up, you know, creating some of the problems. But like I said, we're in 2020. It is January. I have received all my boxes this month from them. I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing in reference to the pop-up in February. And then we got Luxe come in March. So we have so many things to look forward to from Boxycharm. And a lot of his sneak peeks on a lot of the products that he's showing are ones that were on my, and still are on my wants list. So I'm holding tight to make sure that I don't go retail and that I wait for the boxes to come so that I can enjoy them. So wanted to share that with you guys. And like I said, whenever I do get duplicates, and because I do have a couple of extra boxes that I'm getting now from Boxycharm, the odds are that though some of the items in there may be duplicates, and they have been. We've been doing quite often, like almost weekly, these giveaways. So make sure that you are subscribed and make sure that you're following me on True Wants with the number 2, and keep in touch. Definitely leave comments down below. Tell me if you've got this as your choice, or if you ended up getting it as an add-on. If you used your $10, you know, code and it wasn't any hiccups, everything worked out as good like it did for me. I really would love to know, you know, outside of my own, what has happened. And other people read the comments, so your opinions are being heard within the comments. And I know sometimes you guys talk, you know, to each other in the comments, which is really cool as well. So I just think this is going to be a really exciting year in reference to the boxes and what everyone's been getting. So I'm excited to share that all with you guys here. So once again, thank you for finding me. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.